welcome to another video here on A+ SimRacing. It's time for another episode of Praga Hotlaps. This week, we're at the Dubai Autodrome. Well, it's been a whole year since I've done one of these episodes, and that's because I just wasn't doing any of the offline championships. I just got too busy doing online racing with the Can-Am SimSport community and also in the RaceRoom Ranked Championships Season 1 and 2 last year. But things are quiet right now, so I'm going to take the opportunity and get back into my simulated driver career, picking up where I left off in the fictional Endurance Trophy series. And this time we'll be heading east, starting from Dubai and going all the way out to Japan. I will of course be driving the Praga R1. There will also be Aquila CR1s and GT4s. And of course, before each round, I will be uploading a video about the track and taking a look at a lap with the Praga R1. So let's get into the driver's seat of the Praga R1, do a lap around the Dubai Autodrome, and after that, we'll take a look at a lap from the AI and then compare lap times. Here we are now on the start-finish straight at Dubai. For turn 1, you're going to look for the marker boards on the left-hand side and be very gentle on the brakes. Don't slow down any more than you need to. Probably around 75. Right there, start slowing down. Careful on the curbs on the right-hand side. You can use them a little bit, but you're going to get some wheel spin if you do too much. Now you want to open up the next turn, so go to the left a little bit before you turn into the right. It's a double apex. There's the second one. And carry the speed through, and now you start getting on the brakes and slow down gradually through this long right-hander. The turn in for this corner is difficult to spot unless you have triple screens or VR. This next turn is where I'm losing a lot of time compared to the AI. The track does bank in a little bit in your favor. I think I took it a little bit too tight here. You can carry more speed through there if you take a wider line. And this very long straight is the reason why you want to be able to carry as much exit speed through that last turn as you can. At the end of the straight, there's another heavy braking zone. You want to brake just past the 100 board, get ready to turn in a little bit late on apex, and then careful on the curb there. You don't want to get any wheel slip. And then followed by a left. Be a little bit patient on the throttle, otherwise you'll find yourself facing the wrong way. In this next corner, you don't want to brake too heavy. Try and maintain a nice consistent pace through the mid-corner and line it up for the best exit you can, because you got a long downhill section here. With a little bit of a kink to the left at the end, you can keep that flat out. And then brake about the 50 board. Do a late turn, don't turn into the curb yet. Downshift again, and then you try and line up the curb with the exit, and in the next curb you want to open that up, and then you don't want to run wide there, otherwise you'll invalidate your entire lap. And for the final turn, brake around 75 meters, don't turn in too early, and try and get the best run down the start-finish straight that you can. Careful not to run wide on the exit, and that'll invalidate your entire lap. And that was a lap around Dubai in the Praga R1. Let's get out of the driver's seat now and have a look at how the AI lapped. So this is an AI driver, and this is set at level 110, but it's from before the tire model update from December. I found that the AI since then on this track was way too fast. I think this lap is a more accurate representation of a proper lap in this car, and the lap time is much closer to what I would expect in reality, considering how close the Praga R1 and the FIA GT3 cars are on average. Some tracks will favor the GT3, some other tracks will favor the Praga R1. But the lap time that the AI at 110 after the update was getting was just way faster than the lap record for GT3. And I would assume the Praga might be 1 or 2 seconds faster, because there is a lot of corners that you can gain a lot of speed through with the aero package that the Praga offers compared to GT3. But it was getting a little bit faster than even that. So I think this is a more accurate representation of a good lap in this car around Dubai. a slightly better lap around Dubai, and that time was a 156.5, whereas mine was a 157.5. So there's a couple of turns that in my lap I can improve upon, mostly in that long, wide left-hand turn, as well as the long right-hander that comes right before it. And that's all for this episode. I hope you found that useful. I hope you enjoy the video. Take care. I'll see you next time.